gonna go to a SoCal favorite. It's about to go down. Two people gave up. In and out is always busy. What a beautiful way to end 2021. Watching the sunset on December 31st over the coast of Ventura after a delicious dinner at In-N-Out Burger to top off this lovely day. Had to get out and do a little video. Welcome, gents, lazy boys and girls, to the last merry Vlogmas of 2021. Deuces. Welcome back, lazy boys and girls. Here we are, number 6. Didn't get to 8. Oh well. It's all good. This is gonna be another short, unedited, one run, off the cuff. Sitting here at Johnson Cross or whatever. I always forget the name of this damn Grant's Cross in Ventura, up on the hill overlooking, well, you saw. But I figured I would just recap the year. You know, it's my first year of moto vlogging. It's been a rough one. I'm up to 50 subs though. Kudos and thank you to everybody that subs. You know, my views are still, you know, working on getting better content. It's winter time, nothing's really going on right now, and finances are tight because of the holidays, as is such with most people. You know, so even just fucking getting on the bike and getting out for a ride is a mission, you know. But I am able to get out and go for rides. It's December 31st at 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's sunny, and it's like, I don't know, about 60-ish, 50-something to 60, but it's riding weather, for sure. If her two wheels and them over there in the east in Ohio and them can go out and ride in 40 and 30 degree weather like nothing, then I can't complain about 60. You know, this ain't Florida, so... But we got fucking rained on like it's Florida. God, man, it didn't stop for like 2 days, 2.5 days. And I've never heard of that here. I mean, non-stop for 2 days, non-stop downpour. It's like a super heavy downpour, but it just constant, you know, like a shower. Just wouldn't shut off for like 2.5 days. I mean, everything is so green and fresh right now. I see all the fresh grass sprouting up here. So that's really awesome. We're going to have a really bitchin' spring. This coming spring is going to be absolutely fucking gorgeous in California in the hills. With all the wildflowers and shit. Oh man, I can't wait. But... So... Oh, this is really dark. See, I can't... It's a bad angle here. Damn you. Lazies. So, my New Year's resolutions. Everybody sets them. Some people keep them. Some people don't. My New Year's resolution is to keep my resolution of being more disciplined. You know, all around. You know, focus on something and finish it through, you know. No more procrastinating. You know, like with these vlogs, I'm very inconsistent. I don't really have my shit together here. So my views suffer from that, plus content. I don't get motivated to get out and create content too much, you know. So I need to work on my discipline, and through that, you know, more creativity will flourish. Definitely looking forward to 2022 and getting out there and doing the damn thing. There's going to be so many bitchin' events, so many different bike shows and contests and rallies, and I really think 2022 is going to be one for the books as far as motorcycle events go. I think people are fucking fed up with society and they just want to get out and live life 100 again, like it wasn't, you know, a pandemic and bullshit going on. And I think more and more people are pushing towards that next year. I really feel like after the past couple years, you know, this whole fucking charade of bullshit is just about, people are done, you know, people are just done. The government can push and say whatever they want, but the people ain't listening anymore. But that's another subject. But my plans for this year: 1, discipline. Without discipline, you're not going to accomplish anything, you know. And I'm not one to make excuses. Well, I procrastinate like a mug. But I don't make excuses for my procrastination. I don't blame anybody else for my lack of enthusiasm, dealing with suffering, call it whatever, depression and all of that, we all understand what it is. But getting to the point where you want to focus on making a better change in life, and that's where I'm at now, because I've been on this spiral. Well, not really a downward spiral, but I just kind of been going in circles. I haven't really dedicated much too much, except when something arises that's imperative, then I jump on it and handle it. And I know I'm capable of taking care of hard decisions. And if you don't put in the work now, you're not going to reap the rewards later. And I listen to these financial advisors, and they're like, oh, if you would have started at 20 years old, putting $100 away a month, you when you reach 65, if you'd have put it into an index fund, you'd have over $1 million saved up. And if you start at 25 or 30, then you'd only have 700,000. And if you start at 45, you'd only have 100,000. And it's like, no one ever teaches you that shit growing up. The schools definitely fucking don't. Colleges definitely don't. I think that should be the whole senior year, is learning finances and investing and stocks and all that kind of shit. You should focus all of that, because if you start out even with $20 at such a young age and just dedicate earning a little bit to put away like that, yeah, you're gonna over time see huge benefits and gains. And if you're really invested into the stock game, and you learn your shit, you can really make good fucking money and drive a Ferrari and have a mansion in the hills, right? So it's like, it's not impossible, but if you don't have the knowledge and the discipline to act on it, then it doesn't really matter, because you'll never get there. You'll just, be a consumer your whole life. And that's where they fucking program us. They program us to be consumers, not inventors and creators. And that's why I like YouTube, because I am a creator and it's an outlet for my expressive creativity, but I definitely would love to be able to make money on it someday, one way or another. So with that being said, next year's agenda is to go to as many events as I possibly can and film every bit of it as much as I can, and really get some good fucking events out there, because I know here in Cali we have a bunch, and they're not out of reach for me, and it wouldn't be a very expensive trip, to just go for a night and fucking rent a room and go and experience the event for a couple days and really get as much as I can involved with getting more familiar with the community and a lot of these smaller businesses that are starting to pop up, because it's in those little businesses that keep the culture alive. If we didn't have the next generation of entrepreneurs creating new products and forwarding the technology and of motorcycling, and bettering the products that motorcyclists use, you're gonna push more to a newer audience, because you'll catch their attention too. Because it won't just be leather jackets and bandanas, the Terminator look that everybody's so familiar with, right? But I mean, you don't have to dress like this to ride a bike. You can dress casual but still be protected, right? So 2022 is a mission in the works. I would love to go to Sturgis. I don't know if that'll happen. I would love to go to Forgotten Angels. I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that I want to get out there and film and grow and get my name out there and not just be a fart in the wind, because this place is absolutely beautiful and it needs to be shared with the world, and the community needs to see what these events are really about, to grow the community, get more people riding motorcycles, more people involved. Because the more people we have riding motorcycles, the more fun it is. Like the Jeep family, they do the Jeep wave, we do the moto wave. it's exclusive, you know, and it's cool to be a part of an exclusivity like that, you know. And the motorcycle crowd is huge, spread out all around the world, but you always see us everywhere. You know how much gas the world would save if everybody rode motorcycles? How much oils and all of that shit. So that's just me ranting about nonsense, my stoner ramblings, sitting up here watching the sunset. Would be gorgeous. Look at that. Through the trees. I gotta get out of here pretty quick though. It's gonna get dark. Yeah. So, Merry Vlogmas finale, number 106. The Lazy Boy Moto Vlog / adventures. I try not to use adventures too much because everybody uses adventures in their title, and that's so... I don't want to be like everybody else. I mean, yeah, I am going on adventures, but it's not just about that, you know. This is a channel for me to express myself, you know, talk a little freely to the camera. Maybe if people can, you know, relate my insanity a little bit. You know, and we can all grow as a family and a community on the Lazy Boy channel here. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Well, once again, thank you for my 50 subs. You guys rock. You know, I never thought I'd even get to this point, you know, because I see so many other channels, you know, and they blow up in their first year, 10, 20,000 subs and, you know, thousands of views, and they're monetized and they're getting play buttons, you know, and I'm like, how are they doing that, you know, in 1 year, you know, and I'm not doing what they're doing, obviously, whatever it is, but I don't want to be like them. I see other channels that are just random like mine, and they got subs and views, and I guess the algorithm really just doesn't push you at all, you know, so it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I just have fun making these videos. You know, maybe in a few years it'll be something different. Maybe it'll just take me that long to get noticed, you know, but my followers will hopefully be genuine followers. But it is a beautiful evening. There's snow on the mountains. The skies are blue. It's a little bit chilly. And where are you?